morning, Kat Chancellor here with Stamp Art Connection and stampartconnection.com. Hey, I wanted to share my catalog pre-order with you. I just received it, and here's the catalog that you should have already received in your mailbox. And I'm just going to go through and kind of share some of the products that I ordered and kind of give you an idea what they really look like, and then my first impressions. I haven't seen anything, I just kind of arrayed it around my desk. So the new catalog, they have this stamp set right here, Merry Christmas to All, which I really liked because it has these framelits that include all these wonderful sayings. And here is the set. I actually also got the Swirls and Curls Textured Impressions Embossing folders. Here's the Thinlet guys, and this is what I really think is awesome. Look at that. You have Christmas, you have Holiday, Merry Christmas, and Happy. Happy Holiday, Happy Christmas, and then some neat little framelits that go with some of these nice little sayings here. So this comes in photopolymer, and you get over 28 different stamps with this. So I really think this is probably one of the best values in the holiday catalog. Here is the Swirls and Curls dimensional folder, the embossing folder. Look at that. That is just really nice. Now the way you use this, and I'll do a demonstration, but basically you want to spritz your paper, your cardstock with water before you put it into your Big Shot. That will make sure that your paper doesn't crack because they have such deep impressions. Okay, so that is the Big Shot dies and the Merry Christmas to All set. Okay, here is another neat set, and this is called the Making Christmas Bright set, and it comes with this designer series paper that I kind of used as my background here. So I'm just going to slice this open right here. And reveal the different types of paper that you get with it. And here, you just slide this down, and you can see these are poinsettias. Oh, this is really pretty. It's spruce and berries, whereas this one is spruce and bells. Spruce and berries with little pine cones. These are some really cute little stockings, and then just some. So you usually get a colored or a pattern, and then a very small pattern that's mostly just color. That's a nice green, and oh, these are all. This is a photograph of a red, green, and clear bulbs, polka dots, and then the spruce and the bells. So that is part of the suite here for the Making Christmas Bright. Now, let me look over here. So here is the bundle that you can get, and the bundle includes, again, these are photopolymer stamps. It includes all these little sayings that go on the inside of this neat punch. I really like this punch. So, and I don't think I got the, did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay, so I also got, with this, I got these little paper clips, which I think are really cute. They're stars, trees, because these can go on tags or they can go on cards. I kind of like to put them on tags. I think they're really cute. Or you can make a tag for the inside of a card and attach it with this cute paper clip. So that is the All is Bright paper clip. I also got the All Is Bright cardstock because this cardstock is the shaded spruce color. This is a new designer series or a new Stampin' Up color. And it includes another green called Color Me Clover. And this all matches with the DSP. Now, I don't think I got the real red satin because I have red ribbon from last year. So again, real red, it's something that if you bought it last year, you can use it again for your cards because those Stampin' Up did have a big color refresh. Some of these key colors did not change. So this is the Making Christmas Bright. I'm going to have a sip of coffee here because it's Saturday morning and I'm just enjoying this this little walkthrough. Now in Stampin' Fusion, I saw that Catherine Murray did post a beautiful picture made out of this dashing deer. If you had a chance to take a look at it. If not, please go to Stampin' Fusion or go to Stamp Art Connection and ask to join, and you can see a lot of the cards that we make, we share there. These here, the gold foiled cards. Now, I could not resist because look at this. In this package, you get, and I think this will make your card making so much easier because you're going to get, let me open this up. Look at that. You're going to get a card that is already edged in gold foil. And you can go ahead and you can add layers on this if you'd like. And then you get this really beautiful envelope that is also gold foil. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. And if you have the framelit, you can probably cut out some colored paper to put in your envelope. So this is a really neat grouping that you can get. I got both the gold and the silver for making cards, and they have some examples in the catalog. Here they have the bulb here that's made on it, so it really kind of makes your card making really easy. So that is something that I picked. Now, the only thing, I didn't pick anything out of this Festive Farmhouse Suite because I really liked some of the other ones, and I was just kind of trying to, you know, pick something that has a lot of versatility. So I didn't pick that one. I kind of passed some of these things here. Now, I wanted to, and I think I'm going to go back and pick this Signs of Santa because it's just really cute. But I did get the paper, the designer series paper. And let me make sure I have my stuff that I've finished with stacked up over here so I don't. So here's the paper. And I think Catherine, who is also a demonstrator with Stampin' Up and who got this set, has already posted some really cute cards. So I think she's really kind of inspired me to go back and get that. But I thought the paper alone was just cute. But what is neat about this is that when you get the bundle, you can cut these out. And this white right here is actually flocking. So this paper is flocked. So let's see what some of the other designs are. Okay, so we got Santa. Again, everything that's white on Santa and the little elves is flocked. Even this paper here, this wonderful candy stripe, this white is flocked. So it's got like a velvet flocking on it. Got a little horse here, little hobble horse. I love the polka dots. Just really cute paper. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are snowmen, and you can't see it, but there's itty bitty little snowflakes right here that are flocked. Oh my gosh, I really let it so cute. I love that. And then again, this big paper, and then this really pretty holly. So this is the Designer Series paper, Santa's Workshop, specialty Designer Series paper. So I really like that. So I'm going to put this aside, but Rocky's in here. I don't want to put it on the floor because Rocky will start eating it. The other thing that comes with this set that I did get are these. Let me find them. Hold on. Okay, and that was my mic cord. Okay, that comes here with these Santa bags. Now, I'll tell you that Paper Pumpkin had a set that had little bags with it. If you spray these bags with water, okay, and then run them through the Big Shot with one of those deep embossing folders, you can imprint that pattern on these little bags, and then they're really cute little gifty bags that you can give out. You can also stamp on them, and I think they have a couple of examples here in the catalog where they've stamped, and here they've stamped. But I use that cable knit sweater, that cable knit embossing folder is really neat to make it look like it's actually something knitted. And it's just really a neat idea. So I got quite a few of these because I think that this is going to be kind of a neat thing to throw little trinkets, or you can even make a little ornament and throw it in here, or these fit also for gift cards that you can kind of give to someone. And think about, you know, things like your hairdresser or things that you want to put on the tree or a neighbor. So these are the Santa bags that come with this suite as well. Now, I did get the ribbon, because what I liked about this ribbon is that it is edged in white. And I thought that was really different, and it is the new color. I believe this is Poppy Parade. And here is my color, Poppy Parade, that I didn't have. It's a new color, but I went ahead and I bought some because I really like it. It's kind of it's a little different than the red in that it kind of pops out a little more. So I wanted to get the red because this goes both with the DSP. And Garden Green and Poppy Parade are the two red and green colors for this suite. So that is really I thought was a good purchase. I also got some of the pens that were offered in this catalog, which I do have Poppy Parade. I also have Light Real Red, and this is the Garden Green. Now this is Shaded Spruce, because these can also be used to color these characters, these figures, if you just stamp them. And I really like the stamping blends. This is the Dark Mango Melody, and this kind of goes, these two kind of go when we get to the back of the Halloween pieces. Lastly, I forgot, but I did get this right here, and these are little enamel shapes. I wanted to take a look at them, but they're really cute. They're enamel shapes. They're very flat, so they will go well with anything that you want to mail. I'm disappointed that $7 gives you 120 total. So I need to look at this because I don't see 120. Okay, so that's 120, but I really am disappointed because I would have liked to have seen 2 of these. So I think I'm going to give them some feedback for that amount. So not really happy. I could go crazy with these things, and especially for Christmas cards, and you can use them for any suite. So that also comes with the red rhinestones that you get 220, which actually is a better price, I think, than the shapes. But I think this is a better value, the red rhinestones. Okay, moving right along. This is the Candy Cane Season stamp set, and there's a bundle right over here, and that goes with this stamp set and this punch. Now, I'm crazy about punches because I think they're easy, they're fast, and these shapes are to die for when they go away. I mean, I have learned to kind of hold on to my punches even when they retire. So here's the candy cane. It punches out the punch. You can stamp the candy cane colors. It even has words that you can put on it, and the bow. So you get a clear bow that you could color as well as a colored bow. So there are some really neat examples, and here using the paper from the, what paper did they use? I believe they used our Christmas paper that I just showed you. That had some of the candy canes on it. Was it Santa's Workshop, or was it the Merry Hollywood? Okay, this wasn't candy canes. Let's see where we have candy canes. Okay, that's why I got this paper, because this Santa's Workshop has all the candy canes in it that you can use with this paper here. The tiny candy canes is some of the back paper. And they also have, they've used some of the green little dots. And so this kind of goes well with the Santa's Workshop. But that's the set that I bought. You get 14 stamps. You get holly, and that's a two-step. So this is good for your stamping, your stamparatus, especially for lining up all these images. So that is the Candy Cane Season set. Okay, moving along. This is really pretty, but I didn't go with the poinsettias. Tags and tidings. I thought these were a little small, so I was kind of not really crazy about that set. It's all kinds of tags, but look how tiny some of these little tags are. So I would like bigger tags for gifts, and I'll be giving a workshop for tags. I love Winter Woods. I didn't get it. I'm going to come back and get it. This is just, I just think this is really pretty. I want to make this card here. Okay, this is Joyous Noel. Joyous Noel comes with a stamp set that is, I don't think it comes with a stamp set, but I did buy the punch. Yes, it does. The stamp set's peaceful, so I did buy this bundle. So here's the stamp set, which after I looked at it, I wasn't crazy about it, but look, it really has some neat, and once again, these are two-step stamps, so it's really good for your stamparatus. I bought the Merry Merlot ribbon, and this ribbon looks really kind of coppery, if you ask me. And I think it is. I did see Catherine Murray did post a card made with all these, and I thought it was an interesting color. But this is the Merry Merlot color, and this is the ribbon. So it's kind of got a little bit of a sheen. It does match. But when looking straight down, it's Merry Merlot. If you look off to the side, it's got like a copper sheen to it. I also got the paper, which is this right here. And let's see, this is the really fancy designer series paper, the specialty designer series paper. And I'm just going to pop this open, and this is so pretty because look at all the oh my gosh, look at berries, and I think this again is your shaded spruce. And lots of foil. So you have texture. Look at that. That's all foil. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, foil. So you have snowflakes. Oh, look at that. There's the stag there with the stars are foil. That's really pretty. There's your Mary Merlot, kind of a stamp on monochromatic. Oh, that's really pretty. All the little snowflakes are coppery. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. This would make some really, just this alone would make some really pretty cards. To go with this suite are these little pieces right here. And I wanted to check these out because I thought in my crazy little head that you could make little Christmas ornaments, okay, that you can give. Just look at these. Or, stay with me, these could even make drop earrings for Christmas. Don't you think? Just throw them on a little loop and look at that. You've got yourself a instant Christmas earring. But aren't they pretty? So you get stars and you get these really pretty little, they look like snowflakes, and they're in a copper wire. So these are the snowflakes and stars wire elements, and they're big enough that they would really go cute, because this is what caught my eye, is a tag. Some of the, this is an ornament, and I really liked this this combination. So this is why I got this set here called the Peaceful Noel. Love the colors, they're very different, and I should have gotten, I don't find my Joyous Noel glimmer paper, but I did get the glimmer paper as well, and I don't see that in my pack. So I didn't check my packing sheet. That might be it's coming. Okay. Oh, here is the Take Your Pick. Now this is a brand new tool that Stampin' Up came up with. I haven't opened it yet, so here it is. All right. So with this, you get this here, which I believe you take this off, and I think you screw this in. You can, okay, you see that? It's pushing out this putty that you can use to pick up little pieces of elements, and I think it's sticky too, so you can either pick them up and stick them. Multi-purpose tool, pickup and precision tool, simplifies. Tacky putty tip easily picks up sequins and other small objects. Twist to dispense more putty. Other end has two changeable double ends. So I get a little, oh, this is a nice little spackle kind of thing here. You see that? It's kind of a flat, and it's a little bendy. If I needed to pick something up, something off an embellishment off a card. And then I guess you could pull that out. Oh wow. And then you can put this in there, twist. Oh wow, now I have a pointy. And then over here I have some rounded ends. And I can do the same thing. Pull that out, put this in. Oh, look. Turn that around. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is something that would definitely go by in my little box. And there you go. That's pretty cool. So this is called the Take Your Pick. It comes with an extra thing of putty and these tools, tool tips, and it is only $10. That's pretty cool. So Stampin' Up came up with that tool. I think it's pretty nice. At least it's something that you can take with you when you go to a workshop or stamp class. That it's one tool and you don't have to bring a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, let me tell you, I'm having a workshop on this right here. And here is the stamp set, and here's the set. So in here, you get all the ribbon and all the great little embellishments and bells, and oh, look at that, pretty snowflakes. And then all your cardstock's already cut out, and it's got foil and stuff. So this is a must-have. It's called the Fa La La Sincerely Santa Project Kit. And these are all the different types of tags that you can make. Look at that. That is just, those are gorgeous. Those are just gorgeous. I'm going to have to order some. Look at that. Perfect. Red and green. Perfect for your packages. I would really recommend coming to my workshop for those of you that are in Pensacola and ordering them just so you can sit down and have your own little tag making party. All right, moving right along. I didn't get any of this. Frosted floral is really pretty. The only thing I got was because I had so much shaded spruce color, I did get the velvet ribbon. But Catherine got this, and I'd like to see some of Catherine's designs. Oh, I did get this one here. This is the Beautiful Blizzard, and this comes with this clear mount stamp set. And what I do now is I just rip this off now, and I put this, I don't put the labels on it anymore because I found that they just don't stick to my, oh boy, Rocky sees something outside. And I just put that there, and that's how I store my clear mount stamps. And I just throw this in the back here like that, and I'm done. So there's my clear mounts for Beautiful Blizzard. What really struck me was this die right here. Look at that. This Beautiful Blizzard Thinlits die can go ahead and make holes and impressions on your paper to make cards. Now remember, there was that set that you can not only emboss, but you can also cut. So here's a really nice Thinlit die that you can emboss, as this one here in the catalog, and on this paper right here, or you can cut. So I thought that was a really good investment for Christmas and for the future. Okay, the other one I got was this one here called Filigree, Flourish Filigree. This matches one of our stamps that we have that coordinated with the Pretty Label punch in the annual catalog. So I bought that because I love Happy Christmas Wishes, and I thought that that was really, already I have a bundle right there because I already have the stamp, the punch. And I liked some of the background, how they use the background stamping with that. So I got that. I didn't get anything with Country Lane. This one I do want to get simply because it matches our Making Everyday Bright. I didn't get it this time. And the only thing I got out of the Toil and Trouble was, or any of the holiday or the Halloween, was the stamps. And look at what you get if you have a party. Have a party with me. You get a free stamp set when you schedule your party. Then you'll get another stamp set on the day of your party, and then as a host, if you sell, I think $150 or more, you get one of these sets. Now, I finished up with the catalog, but I wanted to show you a couple other things. The Buffalo Check is a beautiful background stamp that you can use to make some really nice colors and textures for making your cards and your tags. I would recommend that. I also got the sheet music background stamp because I think this is just classic Christmas. Black and white, anything with the red and green is just really, really a beautiful addition. I also got, let's see, make sure I get everything here. I did get some of this Sweet Season Specialty washi tape. So there is, washi tape was the only one that was offered, and I don't know where it's at, but I did get the washi tape simply because I think that washi tape is really, oh, here's the buffalo checks. It's really cool for cards, and it really have a good assortment. They got foils, they got red and green, and then they have a nice little plaid. So I thought this was a very good value. I also purchased, and I'm anxious to use these. These are shimmer paints that you can put on your cards, and I was really excited about it, the shimmer paints. So they had gold, Vegas gold, frosty white, and copper, and champagne. So I would like to check out and do some experimenting with these shimmer paints. So stand by and keep posted on Stampin' Fusion so that you can get the latest on any of my creations, as well as those of our other demonstrators and team. So I hope that you have, I hope you've enjoyed this Facebook Live walkthrough, all the catalog reveal from my holiday catalog. This is Kat Chancellor, Stamp Art Connection, stampartconnection.com. Please sign up for my newsletter where you can get tips and ideas from Kat Chancellor. Happy stamping.